We've gone double D tonight. Dion and Danny, at last. Some cups in the studio. We've gone double D tonight. Dion and Danny, at last. Some cups in the studio. Let's begin. We've gone double D tonight. Dion and Danny, at last. Some cups in the studio. Let's begin with tonight's action. David Moyes became only the 4th manager to reach 600 Premier League games. West Ham were in action at Arsenal, where Moyes had never won in 17 previous attempts. Guy Mowbray was at the Emirates. We've gone double D tonight. Dion and Danny, at last. Some cups in the studio. Let's begin with tonight's action. David Moyes became only the 4th manager to reach 600 Premier League games. West Ham were in action at Arsenal, where Moyes had never won in 17 previous attempts. Guy Mowbray was at the Emirates. Does that matter?
Well, it's always going to come out, Gary, isn't it?
Okay. Indeed. Crystal Palace hadn't won a home on a Wednesday in the league since 1993. Southampton hadn't won away on a Wednesday since 1995. I'm not sure what conclusion to draw from that. Maybe a draw. Chris Wise was at Selhurst.
A true
3. Yeah, good win for Wolves after 4 games without a goal. It came from what they call the Moroccan Maldini. Refers to him, that's Saiss. So let us have a look at... Definitely. Time for last night's action. Leaders Manchester City faced a Leeds side that took 4 points off the champions last season. Sit back and enjoy this. Conor McNamara was at the Etihad. We wish him well in retirement.
Absolutely.
We do. We finish with the Dion Derby, no less. Norwich boss Dean Smith came up against the club that sacked him last month, Aston Villa. John Murray was at Carrow Road.
Actually see the red direct. Yeah, like that.
brilliant.
Nice shot.
It's going to have a tricky shot to get onto onto the 8 ball.
So a slide tester here, first game. You know, you're not quite settled yet, and particularly if you've got to sort of dribble it in. If you've got to drop it in, it's nasty. If you can go twice across, it would be easy, but safely negotiated. Now the issue he's got is, because what he's playing on the TV table is he's going to play this with check side, and it doesn't always take the check side. It kind of kills on itself, but he's played that nicely.
Well, this 8 ball for an excellent start from Adam Basu. And there it goes. What a start to this match for Adam Basu. Goes 1-0 up, putting Chris Smelling under pressure immediately, and that wasn't the easiest to run out, especially in the opening frame of the whole competition.
Yeah, when you play doubles, and again there, I've seen so many doubles missed. You know, on the sharp side, on the short side.
And it's a difficult one because the angles tend to slide on this table, and then you play the double and it straightens up quite a lot.
Absolutely. I mean, Chris is such a good doubler of the balls. I'm kind of gobsmacked he's missed it, to be honest with you, but great opportunity for Adam nonetheless. He really needs to get out here. I expect him to get out, but he really needs to as well, to show Chris that he will be punished, and obviously for his own confidence as well.
Yeah, this is his first chance at the table, first real chance at the table since the big mistake in frame 2.
So he's elected to play one in the centre last, so absolutely nothing for straight here. Nothing for straight.
Smallest angle, but not much.
Just okay. But after you've seen a ball just jump out the corner, you're so apprehensive on this now of how firm you can hit it.
Especially in the middles, more than the corners.
Yeah, he was a little bit frightened of it, wasn't he? Took his medicine there. There was a big case for when there was 2 yellows left, playing that last but one and then the bottom one, but chose that one.
Nicely done. And he does tie the scores up 2-2.